Hi everyone, good morning. Welcome back to some more Let's Play Halcyon 6. We're gonna get back in there and deal with some pirates today. Build ourselves some trilithium reactors and then clear out more sections of Halcyon 6. Before we get going though, I believe it was Dzen13 who pointed out that I might be able to change the font that the game is using. So I'm going to quickly take a peek at this and see if it's something I can do here in the options. And I don't see an option here to do it. Yeah, unfortunately I don't see an option here to do it, Dzen13. Maybe there's a option in a configuration file sitting elsewhere that I can make the change in. I'll take a peek after I'm done recording this episode. So let's... Thanks, air conditioner. Actually, thank you, air conditioner. It's really freaking hot outside. Let's go ahead and get in there and pick up where we left off. God, it sounds like that air conditioner is just right next to me. It's not too far away, actually. It's like... Is that 6 feet, maybe? Okay, so in the... What did we do in the last episode? I think we shut down yet another Chrull portal that had been opened. We have a new... Oh, tactical officer, which reminds me... We need to get my greed into our group of officers. My greed is asked to be part of the officers we've got, so welcome aboard, my greed. Let's see. I don't know if you want to be a tactical officer or an engineer. So you said either one would work. So, and a heads up as well, my greed. You'll probably just be doing Starbase related tasks for the time being. While I will eventually build ships for everyone, at least that's my intention, it will be some time before I build a second fleet and fly it around. This is mostly because I simply won't have the dark matter to produce 6 tier 2 ships and then 6 tier 3 ships. So my plan was to build 2 of like the tier 3 ships. Everyone will get one of them, because I'm going to need 2 entire fleets of 3 ships to deal with the Chrull at that point in the game. But at the moment, I don't think I can spare the dark matter for that. I guess we'll make you the new tactical officer we got last time. Welcome aboard, Greed. You also wanted a ship named Cabinator. So we'll go ahead and do that when we actually build you a ship, but that might be sometime. I always feel a little guilty about this, because I know these officers are going to just be doing making materials for us, unlocking research for us. It's extremely important that we do this. It's incredibly important that we do this, because there's so much that has to happen all at the same time in all these locations. Like we need these upgrades, but I also need a fleet of 3 ships flying around dealing with the Chrull and other issues. And so, but I still feel guilty because I'd like to see you in combat. It will eventually happen, just not at this moment. Okay, so. Oh, yes, that's right. We also just finished getting the materials hoard here. So I'm thinking what we'll do is we'll fly back to Halcyon 6, but first we'll stop by here and we'll deal with Cut. And we'll eliminate that fleet of his. So let's start by doing that. Oh, something else I should point out, everyone. When it comes to... I plan to make a... When I record my face and I say wave hello to you guys with the webcam, I'll probably make a channel announcement in this regard. YouTube has stopped notifying me when I get comments on my videos. Or rather, I get there's like an exclamation mark that shows up, but it's not the comment you guys have made. It brings back to light like an old comment that I would have gotten months ago instead. It just repeatedly brings up that one comment. In other words, there's a glitch in YouTube when it comes to at least my channel and telling me when I get new comments on it. So this is bad because I only know and I only see the comments you guys leave when I go and check the videos to make sure that everything came out okay up here on YouTube. And I'll tend to do that like a few hours, maybe up to a day after I upload a new video to YouTube. I'll check that. But I won't go back to that video very often. Because, number one, I don't want YouTube to count my views as views towards a video. I kind of feel that's kind of like cheating. But this also means that if you leave a comment on a video of mine, after like 2 or 3 days have passed, I might never see it. So I'm going to try to check on them a little more often, just to make sure I'm seeing what you guys are telling me or saying. But if I miss it, I'm so sorry. And this is especially true for older videos of mine, like any of my playlists that I have that are not new. Like let's say someone goes and leaves a comment on my Deus Ex Human Revolution playlist. I'll never see that comment, not ever. So I'm so sorry. I wish there was some other way for me to tell who's leaving comments where, but well, YouTube's not letting me know. Okay, that was enough babbling. Let's actually do some gaming. All right, so we're going over here to Gruss, and ship disabled's not going to work for that. That's perfectly fine. Oh, right. Last episode, we also defeated quite a few more space whales, or the space behemoths, and the father or mother behemoth showed up to do battle against us, and we fled because we had used up most of our healing in it. And it's a good thing we did. That looked particularly nasty to have to fight that thing. Sir, we're picking up a hail from the pirate ship in this sector. Should we respond? Federation Commander, I must congratulate you for destroying my other fleet. For it demonstrated your value to my glorious cause. For today is the day I, Glorious Cut, last of the Zlar Kotoro, begin my Corpser's death march to power, and I extend to you to join me. You want me to join your death march, really? Not death march? Should it be more grandiose? Extinction path? Slaughter trail? What exactly are you planning, Cut? As I'm sure you can tell, I am destined to become the new Admirax of all pirates. The Admirax of all Admiraxi, or the Admirax, if you will. I suppose you want our help. Though I do not require it, I am excited by your ability to contribute to my cause, yes. Wasn't planning to join this pirate faction. Okay, so let's stop and talk about what I just said. So, we will have the option, but to my knowledge, do not have to take it, to leave one of the pirate factions alive. And if we decide to do that, they will become the new Admirax, but assist us occasionally by sending us like an occasional bunch of materials and so on. They will also require help because the Chrull will begin attacking all these other factions at some point. And we would, if we don't want the pirates we helped save to be defeated, we'll have to show up to give them some assistance. In the past, I think the past 2 times I've gotten far enough in the game to get to that point, I believe I've always sided with Savak, the collective who's here. And I'll probably do that again this time around. But at the very least, I don't think I'm going to join Cut. Whatever you want, I don't think I'm interested. I confess, Terran, I overestimated your intelligence. I shall make recompense by slaughtering you. Prepare for battle. Alright, so we want pirate group. That's correct. I think that's correct. Deconstruct. Oh, we don't need shock mine for this. But wait. Okay. So shock mine's useless against these pirates because of the current thing we have up there. We have everyone's immune to ship disabled. So the only thing this does is give me a very weak damaging attack with a massive cooldown. So we don't want to use that. I think these guys are resistant to vulnerable, is that correct? Very resistant to vulnerable. Okay, so then let's take... It doesn't do much damage. We'll take Flak Barrage. And we have plenty of healing left for this fight. Ooh. I don't think I have any weapons. Oh, I might have weapons. I do have weapons disruption on this. Okay, so that's good. And then for the Ictus... A shame I don't have another, like, engines down ability. Oh! That's a new ability. Targeting support. Ooh, I like Focus Beam as well. Okay, let's grab Focus Beam, because that also inflicts weapons disruption. Okay, done. Let's do this. So, we have the Shiv, and then we have the not cut ship next. So I think we do the standard stuff. So we'll start with the Siphon Dark Matter, and we'll toss that on Katsu. Oh, by the way, Hypernova98, you had left a comment saying, like, why does the enemy always attack you? It's because you are a healing vessel. This game uses a threat mechanic that I haven't quite figured out yet, but I believe so as you inflict damage on the enemy, they are more interested in attacking you. And if you heal allies, they are even more interested in attacking you. So I think the combination is producing a great deal of threat for your ships when you attack. Oh, but today they're interested in the Ictus. Okay, so let's put a hull breach. I like to guarantee the hit, so we'll toss it on the Warden MK3. And then we'll put weapons disruption. We'll put it on this guy. This is their engineering vessel. It's a tier 1, so I'm not too worried about the damage it's going to do. And then we could just immediately exploit that. Spray and Pray is currently disabled. Well, I've never seen Shiver Me Timbers. 134, that's a heal. And Terror Tactics is still warming up, and we're not going to be able to disable that either. So he'll probably then use this ability, because Spray and Pray is disabled. Alternatively, we could just Incisor Beam. I don't want to do that. I don't want to get rid of that weapons disruption. Okay, so crew panics on some of my ships, so I lost the ability to control them occasionally. Let's slow down Cut's vessel and upload that virus in order to afflict them all with sensors offline. Only one of them got affected. Really? I guess we're going for Cut first, since he's so weakened already. Good damage. We'd exploit. Let's finish him. This won't do it, but we might be able to do so with this ability. Oh, still not. But we will hit him with weapons disruption. He was healed, so that must have been Shiver Me Timbers from the Navigator. I think we're still in a good shape so far. So let's use... They're all going next, huh? Let's heal down here. Oh no, I guess he healed himself with his special ability then, or something. Does he have a heal? He does not. How did he heal? Maybe he used an item. I could have sworn I saw a healing thing pop up over him, a green number. Okay, let's put Crew Panic on this guy. Guess we'll keep damaging over time. Cut ship. This is actually taking quite a bit of time to do, isn't it? Let's slow down this vessel. Cuts, not going... Okay, let's exploit the weapons disruption. It's going to fade anyway soon. Oh, good dodge. Good dodge on our side, too. Exploit the crew panic. Ooh, nice. Can we kill him? Oh, I have Into the Fray ready. I forgot about that. Probably not, but we can inflict weapons disruption. Siphon Dark Matter again on Cut's vessel. Which will heal you a tiny bit. This is a pretty epic fight. It doesn't help that I'm scattering all the damage I'm doing around the different targets. That's still on cooldown. Let's exploit the crew panic. I think we will Into the Fray. But you know, it's kind of too late. The ship's already super damaged him. Kill this one. Sensors offline, or try to. They tried to shut the cannon up here, but it didn't work. Let's go ahead and do a quick tune-up on your vessel. Adorkable. Storm Queen's healing. We should totally exploit the sensors offline. So, let's do that and destroy Cut's vessel. Atomic structure. And it's basically over. Can we get an overkill here? Crew panic's there, so let's disintegrate hull and finish it. Well done, guys. 95 materials, 192 dark matter, and we gained another smoke expeller, MK1. Milner gained Maverick. Too close for missiles, switching the guns. Space combat damage plus 10%. Cut's Corpsers. The Corpsers, a pirate clan under the command of the Zlar Kodoro Cut, is active in the Grus system. When we intercepted them and defeated them, we get an extra 345 materials for that. Alright guys, let's pull you home. And let me double check this. I think... Oh, they did not get stronger. I thought they all... So I knew that they get stronger when we defeat one of their fleets. I thought they got stronger when you also defeated one of the pirate clans. I suppose not. Commander, the satellite drone is ready to be deployed. An officer is required to configure the satellite at a colony facility. Acknowledged. The materials have been safely transported to Halcyon 6's engineering bay, Commander. 300 materials, but as you... I don't know why... Like, this is a quest. I don't know why we're not getting the benefit from our materials multiplier. We totally should be. Because that doesn't affect the materials we gain from resource collection. And it doesn't affect the materials we gain from battles either. It only affects this sort of thing. We also got 250 dark matter from the dark matter horde that we picked up. Okay, so nice. 1,105 materials. Our morale's at 74. That's actually pretty good. So, I want to begin converting my deuterium reactors into trilithium reactors. But I can't just... I don't think I can scrap the room, because I think that depowers us. So we're going to need to build trilithium somewhere else. Let's think here. Okay, I guess we'll build it here. And while I have you guys all home, we'll go ahead and explore an area. And Milner, I think you have... Yeah, you're the fastest. So we'll try clearing out a few of these rooms. Agreed? Yeah, it's going to take you eight long days, but it'll be worth it in the end to have an extra 10% experience for combat. Echo, let's have you... Let's have you come down here. And do replications 2 at least once. Oh, it's 75 materials, not 60. That's fantastic. It gives you even more. Okay. Next. So we're building... How many more days is it? 1 more day until that archer is completed. Let's go ahead and get another ship on the way. So it should probably be a science vessel next. And Hypernova 98, you mentioned that you did not care which ship we build. So let me take a look at these stats. Well, I don't have the dark matter to build a Magnus. So that means that it's probably going to be a sorcerer. So I don't know if I like vulnerable minus 50%. But I also don't like crew panic minus 25. So we'll build a sorcerer for you. In 5 days that will be completed. And we have enough dark matter that we should be able to build another satellite, and we'll have a Dorkable do that. 3 days. 3 days. Don't do it, because I want my fleet out and about. Okay, let's just pass by the day we're waiting then. The new Archer-class starship is now ready for active duty. All it needs now is a commanding officer, which you may assign from the ship management console. Okay, Milner, we're having you take over this vessel, and we're renaming this the Ictus. So this means that our old Ictus will be renamed the... What did you want again, my greed? Technically, because you can fly this vessel, so there's no reason why you can't have this one. I also feel... Oh, there goes my headset. Is that kind of... Nope. Yes? Is this good? So, I think I mentioned it, everyone. I sat on the only good headset I had here in the house. It'll just have to do, Tim. Okay, so... Let's rename this the... Cabinator. And I'll be right back. I gotta fix the headset. Okay, that's a lot more like it. So let's edit this. We're gonna take off the Chaos Aorta and give it the Smoke Expeller. And we're gonna move that Chaos Aorta over here instead. We still can only fit 1 piece of equipment on the Tier 2 ships. I think Tier 3s can have 2. Oh my god, poor Vindicator. You know, we could give this vessel to you. Yeah, we could give this vessel to you instead. Greed. You could fly around the Vindicator, the precursor starship. Maybe we'll do that instead. Though at the moment we do have the extra rogue, so we'll just give you this instead. Okay, so I really need to repair that vessel. We need a repair station. A repair bay. Oh, what the heck happened here? We fear the worst for Lotaeri. It would be advisable to upgrade your fleet to Tier 2 starships before investigating. I don't know why I did have that pop up. I did something. Oh, this is a... Oh, it's 60 dark matter, which I don't think I want to spend quite yet. Oh, my fleet's all here. I'm just waiting for Milner to free a room. Let's wait till that gets complete. Oh, crap! Pirate vessel on the way. An MK2 Sentinel, that's their engineering, and a Shiv. How close are you, Milner, to finishing that room? We can afford to let it bombard us for a tiny bit. Commander, we've cleared out that section you asked for. Acknowledged. Commander, a raider fleet is bombarding the station and destroying any incoming drones. We should send a fleet to defeat them as soon as possible, or we will continue to lose crew and morale. Show location. Okay, let's do it. So... Phalanx defense, the shield, let's purge this one. Purge this one. Okay, so we'll rename you Oh, I wanted Ichthys renamed like Ichthys MK2. Let's see. Okay. And over here, we'll go our Disciple. I can't risk losing the Vindicator, so we're not sending you. We'll send the Swarm Queen. Okay. So we're fighting pirates. And this time around, I think they can be stunned. So instead of taking Flak Barrage, we'll take Shock Mine. And these ship powers, I think it's still set up. No, it's not. Okay. So, oh, do I really have... Okay, we'll have to redo this for every single time we get a new tier of vessel. So, pirates are vulnerable to engines down. We'll take that. We will take the Focus Beam that exploits sensors offline. I think we'll grab Disabling Strike as well for more weapons disruption. Now, because this is a tier 2 vessel, we get 4 total abilities to be assigned as well. I think... Harass. Oh, we can scrap the vessels too. I forgot about that. That will return to us, I think, some materials and dark matter. But I'm going to hold on to our tier 1s until we moved into tier 3s. And then I'll finally get rid of the tier 1s. Okay, I think we're set. Let's go fight the Pirate Raider Fleet 5. Just double checking. Oh, wow. So they get a small bump in their resistances. Vulnerable doubled. Weapons disruption gained 5%. Crew panic gained 10%. That's going to be really annoying. Oh, hello. Inflicts vulnerable and boarding party. Boarding action. That's interesting. A damage over time. We'll have to see what boarding party does. I mean, I don't want to, but we're not going to have a choice. Alright, let's... Before we head out there, because this is a tier 2 vessel, I think we're going to easily win. I don't know about easily, but I think we should win. Let's save the game. Return. Head out here and save our station. Enemies that take a position in the Starbase. Oh, we read this a long time ago. Let's do it. And I think I'm fine with the abilities I have, so let's just fight. Okay, so you're resistant to crew panic, but it should still stay on you. We'll engines down this as well to really slow him down, and we'll begin actually deconstructing the Shiv. Oh, he panic attacked, so he did an ability. I didn't see what it was, but it missed us, whatever it was. We will exploit this, and maybe even kill the Shiv right now with that teleport, whatever that ability was called. What? Oh, he's got 1 hit point left. Oh, we'll totally get an overkill on him then. Let's get weapons disruption on this guy. And we will exploit that crew panic. Feel kind of bad about this. We're annihilating you. We kind of need to. Into the fray. Ramming speed. Do that massive damage and get rid of that engines down. Exploit the engines down and then kill it with a crippling shot. Well done, guys. 88 materials, 145 dark matter. Heading back to base. Okay. Cool. So what's next? Once this is done, we'll have Echo back in the satellite drone control to begin producing more satellites. 6 more days left for you, Greed, and what you're trying to accomplish. I think this will also level you as well. Alright, well, I see exclamation marks. Let's begin going out here and gathering these resources. Transfer the field of the fleet. Leave the system. How do I want to sweep this? I think we'll go around this way. Transfer that to the fleet. Leave the system. We're done with that matter replication. So let's go back to our Halcyon Starbase. Go to drone control and add echo to this. That's fine. Building that trilithum. What this has done, we'll destroy a diothrym and we'll go ahead and build a new trilithum there, and we'll do the same for this one. I want to upgrade these reactors to trilithum reactors. Space is going to be at a premium, I think, because I'm going to start building more replicators in places as well. Okay, well, let's head over here to this materials mine next. Transfer 112 materials to the fleet. Leave the system. Why is this place not receiving any fuel? Is it destroyed? Let's go here and find out. I didn't think the Chrull destroyed that place. I didn't think the space whales did so either. Maybe they did? Maybe it's a glitch. Commander, the trilithium reactor is now online. Show the location. Okay, so we will scrap this room and build another trilithium reactor there. We have enough materials. Let's also get the repair bay. And we can probably look to build that in this room. Actually, can I do that now? Oh, we can do that now. Let's do it. Repair bay allows you to repair Halcyon 6 station health and research upgrades for improving starship repairs. Grants a passive repair of +2 station health per day when not under bombardment. So you just don't have any fuel in you. And you're not gaining any fuel anymore. I don't know why that is. Maybe I had to go here to fix the... Oh, hello, fix the glitch. Okay, we see a nibbler at a place I want to be at anyway. Let's save the game. Go there and fight that. And then if we have the big battle, we'll try our hand at fighting that boss. Now that we can create and field Tier 2 starships, we should consider dispatching the strongest fleet we can to New Terra to investigate the bio-readings there. However, if you want to be extra cautious, we could continue to build our fleet to have a full complement of Tier 2 ships. Either way, the choice is yours. Just be advised that the Chrull fleet stationed there are likely to be several degrees more difficult than the ones we faced so far. Show that location. So here's New Terra. And I can't see what's guarding it. Now, if I recall correctly, I think there's a beam down mission at New Terra. And once we complete that, we'll get a tier 6 Chrull vessel, or a boss vessel that spawns, and begins to make its way toward Halcyon 6. We will need Tier 3 starships to handle that. So we're not going to go to New Terra for quite some time. At the very least, I do indeed want a full complement of Tier 2 vessels. The new Sorcerer-class starship is now ready for active duty. All it needs now is a commanding officer, which you may assign from the ship management console. Well, we don't have an officer back at the starbase, so it will just sit there at the moment, ready to be used. Behemoths. Just one little behemoth. But I need my behemoth group ready to go. I think that was this one. Are they... Can we centers offline them? No, they're really resistant to that. So we could take torture for more exploiting weapons disruption. I know I'm going to want these heals because we're going to end up right... I think, assuming we get the boss after this, we're going to end up right in that battle immediately after this one. So let's grab torture as well. And And I want both of these heals. And for you down here, can we stun these things? There's a chance we can stun them, but I remember the thing doing whale song and making itself immune to being stunned. So we won't want stuns. Can they be made vulnerable? Good resistance against that. Why don't we take, like, flak barrage here? Oh, we could take release mines for the big guy. Nah, we'll take flak barrage. Oh, we could... Oh, I don't... you have slightly more hit points than our archer has. I don't know. Should I use brace? I think... maybe we should. Maybe we take another heal? Oh, we have tons of heals on us already. We'll take brace. Let's give this a try. We save the game, so if something goes horrifically wrong, we'll just reload. I don't really want to save scum. In fact, you'll note I'm trying my best not to do so. I did do so for a little bit, trying to get a better crew member at one point, but that video never made it up here. So I can still say I haven't saved scum. So when it comes to a battle, I will only reload if I lose my entire fleet, and only because even then, only if something horrific happens, like something I could not plan for. But if we lose someone, that's gonna be so rough. Oh, because I know you take lots of morale damage if you lose an officer. I think it's the amount of morale you lose is dependent upon the level of the officer you lost. Oh, did I not give you any equipment? On the Ictus, I don't see any equipment up here. That must not have worked. Oh, no. I gave you the one passive, so that's why that's not here. Okay. Fight! So one little guy. I guess we'll start with this Light and Dark Matter. This little guy, he's still gonna really hurt. We'll take out his engines. Yes! Then I think we will... Let's quick tune up. I think we're gonna kill him with these two vessels. Well, maybe I won't. Oh, actually, yes. Well, there's a decent chance we will. Oh, absolutely we will. Okay, fine. Let's kill it. One artifact. Did we get the boss? We did not. The colony at Stratoconia is safe once more, Commander. +1 morale. Oh, we do get it. Okay, massive portal has opened up right on top of our fleet, and a mega behemoth has burst through. Give me the visuals. It is highly likely that it's seeking revenge for hunting its offspring. Luckily, the visions of the precursor ship room have given our experts some insight into these beings. In this case, this mega behemoth, codenamed Jowls by our team, should have a powerful artifact embedded in its eye, and our fleet should be able to extract it from the monster upon its defeat. Open fire! Red alert! Shields up! All hands at battle stations! Oh! Things will be resistant to hull breach. I didn't realize that. And we don't get a chance to edit this, so it's way too late. I think oh, maybe I don't have deconstruct on you? So, there's a lot of hit points over there on everything it has. I think this is gonna go really poorly for us. Let's go ahead and try a Siphon Dark Matter. Wow, wow, look at that damage we do. We do no damage to it. What is its resistances? Can I check? I cannot even check its resistances. I don't see how we're winning this. I think we just have to keep retreating whenever it shows up. Is that right? Wow. I can't do any damage to it. Oh, we can with weapons disruption. That's the only thing that will actually be able to do damage to it, though. We'll brace down here. look at this. So we can't slow it whatsoever. The only ability that we have that seems to really hurt... Oh, this ability will hurt it too. Harass will hurt it. That's not going to work. So, let's just focus on the eye with everything I've got. Whale Song. That cleared all negative effects and makes it so that it cannot be stunned. And it gains good resistances against everything. Oh, you're panicked down there, but it's okay. It's not doing too much damage to us, which is good. We might be able to just outlast it. Still weapons disrupt you. I'm going to use the smoke expeller here. Oh, okay. Well, that's. So we did not gain. Okay, we did gain the vulnerable resistance. Oh, I think it must have tried to use an ability on me, but failed. I kind of want to leave that on it, so I'm just going to use evasive maneuvers this round. Ramming speed. You'll be immune to the hull breach that would normally inflict. Your weapon's disrupted. Nice. The brace is actually drawing all the fire to your vessel. Adorkable. That's fantastic. That's what we want. Okay, we'll try a torture. We'll try a torture. Oh my god! That ability looks fantastic. I can't use the quick tune-up, but I can use the repair drone overdrive. It passed its turn. That's interesting. I don't need the heal yet. Let's keep focusing on that eye. Right? We want the gem, which is supposedly in its eye. Eye destroyed. Okay. I guess we just brace with you again down here, Dorkable. You'll keep drawing its attention. Let's go for the squiggly bits next. Let's go for the squiggly bits next. Can I not go for it? Oh, it's... Into the fray. Woo, good dodges. It's ignoring Adorkable now. I guess the torture. It's just like me. It's not a fan of torture whatsoever. I'm not expecting any of those to stick. We're just going to use an adaptive arm. Actually, let's just evade. We're not taking too much damage, actually. Crew panicked, but you're still okay. Looks like the squiggly bit passed because a weapon disruption was on it. So let's torture it, which will get rid of weapons disruption, but we're going to put it right back onto it again. Here, with focused beam. Yep. So as long as we have weapon disruption, we can prevent, I guess, one of its sides from attacking at all. That's wonderful. Quick tune-up down here on you, Swarm Queen. harassed because weapon disruption is already on it. Actually, we could. Let's weapon disruption the face. We'll see if that matters at all. Maybe it will pass its entire turn. We don't need the heal. We're just going to have you evasive maneuvers. Ah, okay. So sure enough, it can't do anything if we have weapon disruption on that bit. Come on. ram the tentacle bit. You might want to start running, mister, because this is really not working out so well for you. I feel so bad for it. Now it's just... Oh, it's using Whale Song, which will purge the negative effects. Okay. But I have another one ready to go anyway. Let's keep bracing, because I think that increases the threat you do. Threat plus 100%. Yep. And taunting. Not effective. I don't think I want to torture yet. We'll just evade. Disable you again. If this area had the weapons disruption resistance, this would have been a nightmare. We just had to flee again. Now that I know how this works, I wonder if we'll fight more of these later. I don't want to use torture yet because I want that weapons disruption on him, so we'll just go ahead and warp atomic structure instead. Yep, it's passing his turn. Still not going to torture, because I don't want its face attacking. Its mouth attacking. Okay, now we can torture it. Oh, nope, I shouldn't have done that. I should not have done that. I don't think I can kill it before it will get a chance to go. Woo! Dodged anyway. Oh my god, it's terrifying looking. I'm so sorry. We gained 4 artifacts and a Mega Behemoth Eye. Plus 7 evasion, plus 10 aim. Oh, is this just a piece of equipment? Is that what this is? Oh, my headset. Wow, that's pretty good. Commander, our fleet has successfully defeated the Mega Behemoth. Our precursor specialists, from consulting the visions provided by the station, were able to pinpoint a mysterious precursor artifact in its eye socket. Our team has since pried it out. Acknowledged. And all 3 of you leveled up. Perfect. Level 6. Alright, Milner. So, this point, where am I putting it? I think I want a dimensional flashbang. So let's take it. And then supernova. Ooh. Both of these are tempting, but I think I wouldn't mind having your warp atomic structure increased in damage. Your overall damage will also increase by 10%. And a dorkable. Right, I wanted this, but that means I have to take devastation principles. So this unlocks the kinetic expulsion ground combat power and improves unit damage by 10%. Next level, we'll have to take Unstoppable Force in order to grab Advanced Diagnostic Theory. Okay, wonderful. 2 more days left at the Officer Academy till that's done. We almost have another drone ready to go. Speaking of drones... Oh, don't go there, Tim. Remember, don't go there. Do I want a drone at this location? 7 materials a day? It takes so long. 20-something days. I don't think we need a drone over here. Oh, there's still resources here. Transfer 98 materials, leave the system. Why is this fuel refinery not replenishing any fuel? Hope that's not like a glitch. Commander, another satellite drone is ready to be deployed. Acknowledged. Okay, let's go there. I have the dark matter. We could make another, but I think instead we're going to go to the Terran Starship Hangar Tier 2. Oh, it's 200 energy. Okay, we can't really do that then. Yeah, let's build one more. Go ahead, Echo. Transfer the dark matter to the fleet and leave the system. I guess we'll pick up this fuel. Transfer the fuel to the fleet, leave the system. I'm looking down here. Nothing's on the way yet. Still have not seen the cores on. That's good, I suppose. Let's come down here. Actually, how's the dark matter on this side? We can wait on that. Let's grab some of this crew. Transfer the crew, and I think here we'll deploy a satellite. I think Milner, I think it's you who has the best chance of this, or is it Supernova? Oh, Supernova. All right, Supernova. In 2 days, we'll have that done. Commander of the Officer Academy has completed its task. Show the location. I do this mostly because it will pause. So to get another to get this upgrade for 30% more experience, we now need a level 4 officer, which we don't have. We also need a level 7 to get another one of these guys. And we need a level 7 to instantly upgrade my lower level character to level 4. But I don't think it's going to matter because Greed is now level 3. And what this means is that he's probably going to reach level 4 before I even get the chance to take that upgrade. So at level 3, I think we still want operative training. This will give you more stats as well as upgrade all your ground powers to rank 2. And it looks like I was going for backstab maneuver, so we'll take Cloak. Next with you. Then we need something else for you to do here. So we have 8 artifacts. Let's upgrade the precursor ship to tier 2, adding additional loadout and equipment slots. I can't do it because I need a level 4 officer. These also require level 4. Well then, I guess we throw you into the materials multiplier. Agreed. So let's do that. 5 days. No, I'm not going to do that because in 1 day, Echo will be available. And Echo, I think, will have her explore a ruin. And then we'll just leave you around, Greed, because you're still going to be more useful than a green shirt for these locations if we end up in a battle. So in other words, your job right now is just to relax. Commander, the repair bay is now online. Go to that location. Repair cost reduction requires an engineer. We could have you do this, maybe. Agreed. Only 2 days for that. Yeah, let's have you do this. That does cut into our materials, but it'll be worth it. Speaking of ships, how is our Vindicator? Heavily damaged. I think now instead of being repaired... Oh no, it's still only 16 a day. I do want to assign this to something. I'm not sure who should get it though. That can go to any ship. Doesn't have to be, I think, the Vindicator. I'm gonna wait to assign it at the moment. Commander, another satellite drone is ready to be deployed. Acknowledged. Let's go back to the Starbase. And I think we will clear another chamber. You know what? No. Let's not do that yet. Because I will want Greed there to assist us. Instead, let's do some more matter replication. Commander, your satellite drone has been deployed at Rigel. Automated resource delivery should commence soon. Hey, automated facility resource gathering has been completed. We've earned 200 materials for completing that task. Wonderful. All right, let's go over here. Commander, the trilithium reactor is now online. Show the location. So, I think we will now scrap this one. And build. Oh, I'm a little short. Okay, that was a bit awkward. I thought it was 300, not 400 to build one of those. We will just have to sit pretty then. Transfer that dart mark to the fleet. View the facility. And we will again deploy another drone. Are you the best one to do this, Supernova? You are the best one. Oh, we have more whales. Tier 2, 3 Tier 2 whales. So that's no good. We won't be able to kill another one for quite some time. I want a whole Tier 2 fleet before I dare do that. Commander, the repair base completed its task. Show the location. For 300, we could do that again, but I don't think we will do so. Okay, so... I guess once you're done with Matter's replication... Let's pause the game. So, we still don't have the 400 materials that I wanted. We'll be okay, though. Let's have you upgrade the Vindicator instead, Echo. Or maybe... No. Let's clear more ruins out. This will also give us... This will also give us some materials if we do so, and then we can build the next trilithium reactor. How much power do... Well, we'll find... How much power do I actually have? 16 left over, so we'll have 40-something. That should be enough to last us quite some time. Commander, your satellite drone has been deployed at Horsehead. Automated resource delivery should commence soon. Transfer 26 crew to the fleet. Leave the system. No Chrull portals have opened up. Oh, here come the Corzon. So once the Corzon arrive, everyone will call the session. Feels like we've been playing for close to an hour. Just like the others, they will not cause any trouble to us at the moment. For us at the moment. So I think we're going to go to... We should actually pull the fleet back and assign that Tier 2 Disciple. I wouldn't mind having this crew, though. Let's automate this as well. Commander, we've cleared out that section you asked for. Show location. Perfect. This gives me what I wanted. So now we can build another trilithium reactor. And that should be all our power needs handled for the foreseeable future. I think easily until we get the Tier 3 ship hangar built. Now, since that's happening... Greed, we might as well have you go here and do matter replication. You're not the best at it, but it can be done by you, so we'll definitely do this. Commander, a pirate fleet seems to be hailing us. Federation scum! This is Lieutenant Starstabber, formerly of Zeb Zealots, now of Starstabber's Slicers. I submit to you a list of demands. Hold on. Are you sure we're getting audio? I'm not getting anything. Sorry? Yeah. I tried that. What a nightmare. This is Starbase Halcyon 6. Do you copy? Oh, shh. Lieutenant Starstabber, do you hear us? Federation scum! This is Lieutenant Can we cut the theatrics? Okay, wow. So, let's just cut to the chase, I guess? Yeah, that works for us. The Admiral Rex has gone off the deep end, so to speak. He's exhausted about 25% of our fleet on attacking your station. Frankly, after crunching the numbers, it's just not feasible for our operation. So, I was thinking, I'm just gonna make myself scarce for a time, and I'll transfer you the location of Admiral Rex's Zeb's asteroid base. If you could, maybe, neutralize them, that might be for the best for everyone involved. Those are your demands. Pretty much. Wow. Seriously. Wow. I like her. She's cute. I like the face, the upgrades, the modifications she's under her face. Commander, Lieutenant Starstabber the pirate just transferred us the location of the Admiral's base. We should be able to mount a raid on it as soon as you feel the fleet is ready. We still have more of the normal fleets to deal with the pirates. And I think he's got a tier 3 vessel? Oh, it's just tier 2. Oh, how about that? Sure. But let's at least finish building this. I still would like to visit for the Corzon to visit. Oh, hello. They have tier 2 vessels now as well. Good for them. Sir, a Corzon delegate has arrived. I'll put them through now. Human friends, greetings from Ornor and the Corzon Consensus. Many commiserations to you and your people, Commander. We came as soon as we sensed the tremendous outgrowth of psychic torment from New Terra. By now, I'm sure you too have discovered the terrible tragedy that has befallen your race. The Federation is crippled, and you, my child, must pick up the pieces. But be heartened, human, for Ornor will aid you in whichever manner you desire. Fantastic. Resources and ships would suffice. Of course, we can't offer you physical aid per se. We were more imagining a counsel, advice, an admittedly scaly shoulder to cry on, more in that vein. And what kind of counsel are you offering? I've heard you guys are psychics. Well, of course, we can't offer you many visions of the future. Uh-oh, I see a space whale over there. That would be highly destabilizing. And as you know, would run counter to our sacred task of guiding and pruning the continuum. But there is one piece of premonition we may impart on you, if you will accept it. Sure, lay it on me. Do not trust the Collective, or the Zlar, or the Yabling. They are conspiring against you to seize your station. In fact, don't trust anyone except your friends, the Corzon. That's it. Oh dear, is it that time? I fear I must be off. The Collective must be promptly warned of a terrible, terrible mistake it is about to make. I do apologize, but extrasensory knowledge is a heavy, heavy burden. Please, do come by Ornor sometime. The desert air is deliciously dry this season. So I don't think... I think we've learned that these do not actually destroy my facility, although it certainly looks like this fuel refinery isn't working any longer. And they did temporarily destroy the automation process that was there. But these are all 2 tier 2s. If I had 2 tier 2s, I could do this, but I don't. So I'm not interested in fighting that. Yeah, it's going up. Commander, your satellite drone has been deployed at Regulus. Automated resources delivery should commence soon. Alright, everyone. So I think we will call it quits. Oh, almost here. Echo's not doing anything. So let's have Echo upgrade our Vindicator. making it tier 2. I guess we can pull back to base as well. Transfer the fuels of the fleet, leave the system. Those early fuels that like the one we got how much extra fuel? I think we got like 2 quests or something complete that gave us like an extra 100 something fuel. We're not gonna need to pick up this fuel anytime soon. Why am I mentioning that? Because I've seen the exclamation marks. It's tempting to come pick this up, but I can just leave those for when our fleet leaves. Commander, our fleet has encountered a number of Zlar in Federation space. We're giving you visuals now. Our fleet has run into a set of Zlar scavengers skulking around Federation space, doubtless looking to steal our secrets. When pressed to surrender the stolen equipment, they claim to be in possession of a massive experimental cluster bomb that they're willing to detonate if you don't let them pass. Call their bluff. The Zlar announce that they have no need to release their prized cluster bomb, opting instead to confront you directly. This is generally assumed to be Zlar speak for an admission to the cluster bomb never existing in the first place. The warrior geneticists Zlar Yanthu are a vicious, determined, and wildly oversensitive people. Something's happened to set these ones against you. This is a tier 2 vessel, I'm pretty sure. It is. The Legionary class ship is a Zlar engineering ship designed for siege warfare. Vulnerable is what they're heavily, is their weakness. So I have not fought a Zlar fleet very often. So let's assemble something to do this. So they can be crippled. Weapons disruption on them? 30%, but that's still doable. That should still be doable. Let's take Focus Beam. And I think we will grab Bullseye. They're very resistant to Chrull Panic, to Crew Panic. Somewhat resistant to Hull Breach. Okay. I should also look at what abilities they can use on us as well. I'm going to grab our Corduroy's Hull, upload Virus, and I'm thinking the Protective Field might be useful. Actually, no, we'll grab the Ablative Armor again. Now, what do they do? Combat Drugs. I think this increases the damage that they do. I think they... Oh, no, this looks like a heal. That's a small heal. All allies are healed over time. A massive heal, and gives them rage restoration, whatever that does, and heals massively over time. A Hull Breach. And exploits Crew Panic. Decent damage on these. Oh, we can't sensors offline them, so let's not bother with that then. We'll take Torture again then. This guy is yeah, he's the same as the bigger one, but with one less ability. Adorkable, so they can be vulnerable. So let's take disable countermeasures. We might get a Crew Panic on them. Are they immune to being stunned? They are not. Hull Breach isn't going to work. We'll take Flak Barrage. Okay. Let's do it. Alright, Zlar. 55% chance to afflict Crew Panic isn't bad. I would like to focus on the big one. Like, that's the one I'm interested in killing first. Dimensional Flashbang, absolutely. Hit him with both of those abilities to start. We'll vulnerable him as well. Oh, okay, so this heals and increases their damage. Wow, that's a fantastic ability they have. Let's torture him. Then we'll put the focus beam back on him again to keep that weapons disruption going. I don't really want to exploit engines down, but I guess we should. Yeah, let's do it. Unless maybe want to heal for quick tune-up. We'll do that next round. Let's exploit that engines down. Oh, he evaded. All right, so much for that then. We'll try another crew panic on him. Good evades. Good evades on our side, too. Into the fray. I guess we'll adaptive armor. Makes a little bit more resistance and healing us slightly. I think that's him. But I think if I exploit the engines down, he'll get to go next. We'll do so anyway. We've almost got him. Let's warp atomic structure again. Maybe we can get that crew panic on him. Slow him. Actually, dimensional flashbang is ready. Oh, he still has weapons disruption though. We'll just slow with the engines down. Decent damage. Nothing really to be that afraid of. Let's vulnerable. Torture. And then we kill it. Two engineering ships. So this is really easy because engineering ships are slow when it comes to their actions. Slowing them even further with the engines down is very nice. Oh, that did a lot of damage to you. Sure, we'll heal. Oh, nice. That purged the SAS effect as well. Alright, put a vulnerable on this guy. His engines are still down. He's already weapons disrupted. Let's exploit. Holy crap, almost killed him instantly. Let's just end it. We're totally healed up. That's very nice as well. Battle 1. 107 materials, 2.9 dark matter. What is this? Disciplines Machine MK2. What does this grant us? Ship equipment power. Ship gains plus 40% crew panic resistance, plus 1.75 critical chance for length of combat. Oh, it's a one-time use thing? Does not take a turn. Equipment is consumed permanently. Okay. Continue. The colony at Hull's Taylor is safe once more, Commander. Plus 1 morale. Okay. What was that? Were we fighting there? I didn't think we were. Maybe we were? That seems like a bug to me. Okay, let's still go back to our base. We gained a new cadet. Let's take a look at this. Nice, legendary. I think you can't level up your... I think the Swarm Queen can no longer level up. So we gained another ensign. I'm sorry, we gained another +4 to speed. That's very nice for an engineering vessel. And you might not be able to tell, but these crew do not transfer to new ships. So this is all legendary, which is fantastic. But we'll be moving to tier 2 ships anyway. Using tier 1s against tier 3s is a nightmare. You don't want to do that if you can avoid it. Ensign Odama? Plus 12 aim. Wow. To your Disciple Supernova. And plus 2% hit points with Cadet Tie on the Archer. Ictus, sorry, I should be using those names. Okay, 287 dark matter, 210 materials, 58 crew have been transferred to our starbase. And we're gonna stop here, everyone. Let's think about what's happened. So we eliminated one of the pirate clans. We'll probably wipe out another before going down here and fighting the Admirax. We have built 2 tier 2 starships. In fact, can we build another? Can we build another? Can we build another? We can! Okay. So, Adorkable at this time has not responded or left a comment on the one video of mine. If he does not do so, then I will probably build... I'm not sure which one I should build. I'm tempted to build a... I don't know which one to build. Which one's slightly better speed? It would be the Guardian, I guess would be my choice. So first off, the Vulnerable, I don't mind that so much because that's extra threat gained on the ship. And the other resistances are decent. Oh, but engine's down. We have resistance on the Crusader. Oh, that's... I don't know then. Either one would work. I guess I'd make a... I'd have to... Maybe the Guardian is what we would make. Yeah, probably the Guardian. More crew, but less dark matter is also useful. And then we would have a fleet of tier 3 ships. We could fly that around and terrorize the space whales and other such things. I think we'll spend a tiny bit of time here doing more exploration tasks and what have you while I am back with my crew. So we'll clear like 1 or 2 more rooms, and then we'll head on out and wipe out probably the Wraithers, maybe the Shriekers. I don't know. We'll wipe out one of these groups. I'll flip a coin, and we'll probably, if we get a chance to, come over here and also wipe out Admirax's group, eliminating the pirates from something we have to worry about. I also will want to try taking on more space whales. Oh, this also reminds me, we should totally put on that one piece of equipment. I think we're actually going to add it to this instead, because I wouldn't mind having +7 evasion on your new ship, Supernova. So let's do that. We could break down these old ships as well. Nah, I guess we won't do that at the moment. Oh, I forgot I used the smoke expeller during that one battle. I think that might have been useful. So heavily damaged. I'm hoping that once you're upgraded to tier 2, you'll just automatically repair yourself. That would be very nice if that was the case. And I think... Okay, I think I'm beginning to take too long. So thank you all for watching, and I will see everyone in the next one. Take care, everyone.